Well, the average office worker sits for about 10 hours either in front of a computer screen, then they go to lunch, then at home in front of a TV or online.
Lots of sitting.
Yes.
Well, while you can't always change your desk job, there are ways to incorporate more movement throughout your day. And we are going to do some Deskercises today. Ashley Ackley is joining us today. You're with Profile. Thank you so much for coming in. We said we just didn't want to do burpees, but we're on board.
For other activities.
For other activities. A lot of people, though, are sitting, whether you're at home sitting on the couch watching us right now, or, you know, in an office. A lot of people sit at their desk. Are there things that you can do even when you're sitting?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's a variety of exercises you can do at your desk, in your cubicle, using what you have available. So desk chair, using your desk, or having water bottles, even a stapler can add a little bit of resistance.
What?
Yeah, so I'll show you some of those today.
Okay, so let's start with the sitting one. I was like, oh yeah, let's sit down right away.
So starting with the sitting one, just desk squats. So going over to the edge of your chair here, making sure that your feet are hip to shoulder width apart.
I'll example this one.
Yeah.
I got leggings
She's got
on
leggings
today.
on.
Just standing up and pushing your hips back, sitting into that chair. Yeah.
I'll pretend like I'm keeping
stand.
my...
There you go.
Yes.
And if you want to
Maybe not the best form.
Yeah, that's okay.
It doesn't take too many. How many
Nope.
would you suggest?
I would say doing 12 to 15 about 3 times on and off throughout the day can add a ton of activity in.
So if you
I
see me in
feel
the
it.
back of the newsroom just doing this,
down,
I'm doing my
down.
desk squats.
Does it help if you're wearing heels? That must be a better workout for your calves.
Yes, you are engaging your calves a ton more, and I noticed they were wearing heels today, so I was like, wow, it's going to be a little bit more challenging for you.
She likes the
I
challenge.
like the
She can-
challenge.
If anyone
I like
can
a
do it in
challenge.
heels, it's going to be her.
Right. Well, some other ways to add that extra challenge too are just doing body weight squats as well, but chair squats are an easy way to get started with that activity.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that you said do a couple sets of those. So what else should we be doing?
You could do desk push-ups. So using your desk.
I said I'd be willing to try this here behind this desk.
Well, you have the arm muscles for it.
Yeah, so
I'll hold the desk in place.
how about this? So
Oopah.
to make it harder, you'll push your feet farther back from the desk. To make it easier, you'll push your feet more forward. And then just lean down into that push-up. Yeah, there you go, absolutely.
Oh, I feel that
Way to go,
actually.
ladies. Yeah, really good form.
like
And
we're
with
getting
these,
stronger.
you want to make sure your core stays nice and tight. So pulling that belly button into that spine.
Is that working your core as well then?
So having to keep your core nice and rigid, you are engaging it, absolutely.
Okay.
So,
And you can always find something if it's not a
yep,
desk.
if it's not a desk,
your
a
desk.
table, a chair too can work
Right.
if you're leaning down on the chair.
Okay.
And I
And
just start doing it like this. Sorry, that was a loud growl.
Definitely making it a lot more challenging there.
you can make loud sounds just like in the gym. That's fine.
Yeah,
As long as the boss is okay with
know.
it, right?
They'd be like, what is happening back
Right.
there at your desk?
You got to grunt for those gains, right? Other ones you can do with the chair are tricep dips. So the beginner version of this one, you're going to keep your knees bent and you're just going to bend down. Yeah. Now if this is too easy and you want to make it more challenging, straighten your
No.
legs and add that extra
Yeah,
challenge.
she makes it look easy.
So you want to make sure your arms then
Are
are,
parallel to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for asking.
okay, just making sure because some people go even further and
Right. Nope. At the very least, just parallel is fine.
Okay.
So you don't want to hyperextend. Yeah.
And goals you can start with not
Yeah.
being
yeah,
so
I was
far
going to
out.
say, how many should we do?
So everything will be that 12 to 15 about 3 times.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And you can kind of make it a cycle and almost have like a little list on your desk
Yeah,
and like do like,
absolutely.
today I'm going to do these
Yeah.
ones. Tomorrow I'm going to do these ones. I like lists.
Dr.
That's why I
Shelby
suggested
said, she said like 150 minutes for the whole week. So you could spread this out a couple
Every
times during the
day?
day, during the day.
Absolutely. And 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, boom, there's your 150 minutes. Yeah, and all of these Deskercises count towards that 150.
Wow. And I love too that you were talking about using different props. So you even said water bottles.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a big fan of carrying around a reusable water bottle. So to add a little extra resistance, filling them up with water, there's a variety of exercises you can do with those. You can do seated bicep curls, so making sure that you're sitting on the edge of your seat and just curling up. And think you have a stapler in your hand at your desk, doing some bicep curls with that, adding a little bit
Really?
of resistance. Yeah,
Just a little bit.
absolutely. Every little bit counts.
I thought you were going to say the staplers to strengthen your finger.
Well, I mean, if you really want to work on that grip strength, but otherwise, seated bent over rows, and I can hand these over if you ladies want to try them.
You try it first, Lisa.
So for seated bent over rows, you're just pulling up towards your body, just like that, Greek form. And things to look out for with this one is making sure your back stays straight and your elbows stay in. So no chicken wings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And especially if you're next to someone at your, if your desks are close, you don't want to elbow
We
them.
do sit pretty close. Ooh, good stuff.
That's a good one. So
Yeah.
that's like for your back tri.
So that's with your back. Yep.
How about the triceps? Because that's women. We have.
What about this?
Yeah,
when you do the wave and you got
yeah,
the
we
thing?
need to
The
work
little
on that.
bingo wings there.
Yes.
So using the tricep dips, definitely that helps too. Or adding some water in here, you can do tricep extensions. Yep, so water in a water bottle, using a stapler. We have resistance bands at profile too, but any resistance bands work. You can bring them to work, have them underneath your desk, pop out some exercises real quick.
Yeah.
Talk about multitasking, because you don't even really have to take a break during some of these, because you can still be reading or doing stuff and getting your workout on.
If I'm on a phone call and out of breath, next
You
person
won't
who
know.
calls me, you know I'm sitting there doing my bent.
You think
what
she
was this
doesn't want to
one?
do the
Bent
interview?
over
She
rows.
does. She's just breathing heavy because
I'm
she's
just doing
Right.
Yes, I think that sounds like a really good plan for the show.
This is, and plus, we really should always be drinking more water too. So
Absolutely,
it's
yeah.
a double win here by having the water bottle as
Yeah,
well.
after you do your exercise, drink a full water bottle.
Yep, there you go. Easy way to get your water in.
So Ashley, people can find you at Sanford Profile.
Yep, at Sanford Profile, we have 3 locations in the Fargo-Moorhead area. We have the Fargo location on 13th Avenue across from Sam's Club. We have the West Fargo location right off of 94 across from Costco, and the Moorhead location also off of 94 across from Family Fair.
Every
That's
little bit
awesome.
helps
Yep.
here
And
too. So I love these ideas.
And
Yeah.
again, it's all about just giving them that try and getting a little bit of that movement in every day.
And some other easy ways to get activity into taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Really easy way to get some steps in. If you're lucky enough to have some stairs at your work, walking and talking instead of emailing. So going over to your buddy a couple cubicles over to talk to them instead of just shooting them an email. Using a standing desk, if you're able to use a standing desk, that's a really good tip. Or even taking every 30 minutes a quick walking break or standing break. Other tips too, parking farther from the building.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Steps in and steps out.
I park right next to that door.
My
park as
car
close as I
is
can
the
to that
closest
door.
I can be. That's, you're right. Just the little things make a difference. And I love
And they all
we
add
should-
up.
We should start doing these desk exercises.
We'll take little Deskercise breaks together.
Get some
Absolutely.
music going, and yeah, we could be starting something here. Yeah, you need music.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
absolutely.
I would imagine most people
Yeah.
would be okay
We'll
with
get you
us.
pumped up.
We'll
a
make our
little
own
bit with
music.
Yeah.
Good
Thank you,
stuff.
Ashley. All right, we're going to be wrapping things up after this.